Okay, so test number one. I took it, just snapped it in half. You can see the cotton edge there. I'm going to flex it a little more, try and get that cotton exposed. So there's the cotton exposed. First test is going to be with just standard Bic lighter. Okay, that's starting a little slow, but it is burning. Blow it out pretty easy. It does burn pretty good. I have a feeling with the FireSteel I would have to rough it up quite a bit more, and that's going to be the next test. But it does burn good, especially once you get it lit up. That should work very well for a nice little fire starter. Probably got, let's see, I think I have $5 worth of materials. With that $5 worth of materials, I could probably make pretty close to 50 or 60 of these fire starters. I've only done, like I said, 26, and then I've got 25 packed that I'm going to have in my hiking bag. So next step's going to be to rough up this next one and then try FireSteel. Okay, to rough it up, I'm just going to take my knife and I'm going to rough up this edge a little bit. Of course, that's going to give me some excess wax coming off. I'm going to do this in a couple spots, and then I'm going to see if I can get a spark to land on this in just a second. So I have it all roughed up. I'm going to sit it in the bowl. I'm going to change the camera angle real quick and see if I can get it to light with the FireSteel. So this is a Elk Ridge FireSteel. I got, I think, 3 rods and a single striker for like $7 or $8. I have it on just a set of keys that I carry in my pocket. That way I have the stuff at all times. So here we go. I'm not an expert at this by any means, and it is quite hard to strike inside of a bowl. Let's see. So, personally, I'm thinking FireSteel is not an option for lighting these. I'm not sure, I can't remember if I've seen anybody else be able to light it with a FireSteel, but for me, so far no good. You know, natural tinders and stuff like that, I'm sure I could get going, but, you know, and I have in the past, but with this, it does not seem to like to take a spark with my FireSteel and striker. So, lighter, yep, works really good. Without a lighter, I am not been able to get it to light. Hope this helps. Hope everybody has a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye. So for fun, I'm going to run a little timer to see how long these burn. This is the one that I had started, and then the one that I could, the other half of the one that I could not get with the FireSteel. So it's been burning for about 10-12 seconds now. I'm going to get the timer going, and then I will come back and show you when the flame dies. As it's burning, I'm not sure if you can see it a little bit there. It does produce some a little bit of sooty smoke. So for a fire starter, it'll be great to try and get you know, all your tinder materials going. And but I wouldn't probably cook on it because, or try and cook on it, because it would put too much soot on my pans, and I'm not sure about the smoke. So 4 minutes in, still burning good. Does produce quite a bit of sooty smoke. So of course you want to do something like this outside, but as it's 2 foot of snow right now and darn cold, I'm just doing this in the dining room. Think of this as a really big candle, or lots of candles lit at the same time. Basically the same concept, the wick and the wax. So flame is definitely dying down quite a bit. We are a little over 5.5 minutes in. Six minutes in, and this is, you know, this was burning previously, so it had probably almost a minute worth of burn on the one section that I had blown out. So I'm gonna say, I mean, we're almost out, so we're at 6.5 plus that minute of already. So you can probably get about 8 minutes of burn out of each pad, which should give you more than enough time to get your fire going. Produces quite a bit of good burning time and definitely good burning material. So thanks again. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. And there we go.